a random day. I guess a quick update. So my mom is not doing, I mean, she's doing well. She's doing fine. She had like an accident. And my sister took her to the ER last night. And actually, we're actually near the hospital. And I went to go see her, but she's in surgery. And my sister called me and told me that the doctor said that that it went well. And you know, but the issue I had with that was I'm sorry that it's dark in here. Actually, I'm in the back of the car. Now Naomi's in the front. She's our Uber driver. She's in the front. Amari's right here. Ava's right here on Naomi's tablet. Say hi, Ava. Oh my gosh. And Asami. Asami, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. So I didn't find out. So when the accident happened, I didn't find out until yesterday. But apparently the accident happened like the day before yesterday. And my mom didn't want to tell me because she didn't want me to worry, or she didn't want me to drop anything I was doing to rush to her or rush to the hospital or something like that. And I understand to a certain extent, but it's like, it bothers me because she's my mom, you know, and God forbid something happens, you know, I don't know what to do. And the thing about it is like, which is why I actually appreciate and love Naomi about, is when it comes to anybody, it's not even has to be anybody, but with her, but every time she hears bad news about someone, it actually hits her. So Ava, put that down real quick. What's the volume? So I mean, it doesn't matter, anything. So she's I think she's out of surgery. She's recovering. They told us that in a couple of hours, you know, we can come back and see her. But because the kids are underage, now only one adult can go at a time. But yeah, so going back to the way Naomi cares is, when I found out, she immediately saw the look on my face and was like, "Jeff, what's wrong?" And I was like, "No, nothing is wrong." But I guess at that point, my mind was just trying to cope with what's going on. Granted, like I said, she's fine. What I know of, that she's fine. But the fact that something happens like really bothers me. You know, she's getting at a certain age. She's at a certain age where she might need help 24 hours. If, you know. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I'll rock back here while you Uber. So her thing and my sister's thing was not to tell me, so I wouldn't worry about it. Since I got the kids and I have my wife, you know, I got a lot on my plate already. And I told my mom, you can't be doing that, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm your son. You're my mom. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I would drop everything if I have to, you know, something happens to you, and then she doesn't want me to do that. But, you know. So I went to go see her. I didn't see her yet. I went to go see her, and the patient in the room said, "Oh, the lady that was here went to surgery." And I was like, "Excuse me?" So I spoke to the nurse that was taking care of her, and she said, "Oh yeah, she's in surgery. She's been there since for quite some time now. She should be out by 7 o'clock." And I was like, was like, okay. So that's when my sister called me and said, oh yeah, I remember she told you. I was like, no one told me at all that she went into surgery. No one. Like, why are you guys not telling me this? I don't like hearing information from other people. I don't like that, because like, no. So right now we're just gonna go get something to eat. And hold on. Get something situated, because hold on. Ava, you wanna hold the camera? Thank you. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll go and get something for the girls to eat. And we went to this place before. What is it? The Melt Shop? What is it, babe? Melt Shop, I think. The Melt Shop? I guess we'll find out when we get there. We went there one time. We went there twice? Oh yeah, we did go there twice. But the footage I had was horrible. There was no there was no voice in it or nothing like that. Yeah, because even though so I do a lot on my phone. I do a lot of recording on my phone. I think all my recordings are mostly on my phone. Not all of it. 92% of my recordings is on my phone. The camera, my Lumix. I'm still getting used to it. Still getting used to this camera. I'm not a fan of the audio. I'm working on getting like a lapel mic for that. Actually, a really good one. But yeah, so right now we're around the area where my mom lives. We're gonna go grab something to eat. We're gonna take my mind off it just a little bit, and then come back to see how she's doing, because I believe she's gonna be in recovery for some time. But as of now, the only thing I know is that the surgery went well, and I think later on, I think my sister should be out of work soon. So just a quick update. I actually wasn't gonna do anything to really, but even though I did bring the camera with me, but when I heard the news today, just like an hour ago, I was like, no, a few minutes ago, 20. I was like, you know what? You know, maybe I'll do like a quick update. But parents out there, please don't hold information from your kids. And as a father myself now, I understand it to a certain extent. You don't want them to worry, but at the end of the day, it's family. You know, who else is gonna be by your side? So, and that bothers me. That scares me a lot. Like my mom being by herself, because everybody's living their life. My sister, my nephew, my nieces, they're living their life. I get it. But she's getting older. We should get some help for her eventually, because I don't think anybody could be there right now 24/7 with her. But hopefully we can get someone. I mean, but that's this. I'm gonna bring you guys along to, I think we're go to the mall and get something to eat. What are you doing? What happened? What is that?
It's Boo.
That's Boo? It expired. You know the movie's called Home, right, Ava? Home. Alright guys, we'll speak to you later. I think Amari wants to see have a little sand off. Amari. Huh?
He's sleeping.
Huh? He not sleeping?
Yeah, he is.
No, he not. He looking down at his feet. I think so. Yeah, he's looking down at his feet. Asami? We at Roosevelt Field Mall. Not a huge, not a fan of the mall like that, but the food here is actually pretty okay. And it was the nearest mall near the house. And
No, actually, Valley Stream, Green Acres, but I like that.
Oh yeah, Green Acres was the nearest one. But Green Acres has its moments, I'm not gonna lie. And this is actually Amari's first time. Oh, hold on. choose this. This is Amara's first time on the outside. Because last time Amari was here, he was actually inside Naomi's stomach. So this is the first time he's actually been here. Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs to the food court. We might get a little few stuff. And I'm gonna wait for my sister to give me a call. Give me an update of when my mom's gonna arrive. Because we're really not too far. Maybe we're like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. 15? 20? Really? Oh yeah, traffic going back too. So we're about like 20 minutes away from the hospital. You know, but we can't do nothing but stand there. And I feel like if we stay there, it's gonna just bother me. You know, I couldn't hold back the tears. I couldn't. It was really bothering me. And all you Apple fans out there, you guys are horrible. True Samsung.
Team Apple.
Yeah, Team Apple. Team Samsung over here. I got all the kids on the Samsung side.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's why everybody uses my tablet more than yours.
So, okay, pay attention. Ava uses Naomi's tablet, her Apple tablet, more just because, as you can tell, I don't want her to mess with my tablet. Because my Samsung.
That's why mine was more expensive than his.
Apple stuff is always expensive. It's overrated. Glass, it's gonna break.
Anyway, let's just agree to disagree.
There's no agree to disagree. Samsung tablets are better. Plain and simple. You know what? One thing I'm gonna give you real quick. Now this is becoming a discussion for tablets. Real quick. The software on Apple is better, faster. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to loading speed on certain applications, the iOS has it. iOS has it for now. But overall, Samsung.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare. Don't you know? Don't judge me.
Now I'm just waiting on our food. We just put our order in at a place called the Melt Shop. Jeff is with the girls, sitting down, and I'm gonna pick up the food and then go sit at the table. I know we're in a time now where they said we don't have to wear a mask as long as you're vaccinated. A lot of people have the option where they think it's not important anymore. But as a person who got COVID twice, I feel comfortable. I guess it's just a mind thing. I feel comfortable wearing my mask in public places only because the times where I've let my guard down, I got COVID. So twice. I got COVID last year, May. I got COVID this year, May. So yeah. You know, it makes me feel better. We make the girls wear masks when we go to play. Like we're at the food court and we're gonna eat our dinner here. We're obviously not gonna eat with a mask on, but you know, when we're eating, we have it off. But when we're walking around, we're gonna have it on. Only instance, I guess, where we wouldn't have a mask is at a park. It's, you know, it's not a place where people are on top of each other. But yeah, after we eat, we're probably just gonna go to Hot Topic. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze some sneakers out of Jeff, but we'll see. But yeah, shout out to the people who did my eyebrows. Like, it's been 2 weeks and it's still looking fire. Like, and I'm very picky about my eyebrows. I used to have a unibrow as a kid, and one of our kids has a unibrow. Sami, the number 2. She has beautiful. I mean, they all have beautiful eyebrows, but Sami has my like exact eyebrows that I had as a kid, unibrow. Like, and then it connects right here. Obviously, mine doesn't connect anymore. My mom, I think my mom started learning how to do eyebrows. She had went to cosmetology school, and I was her test dummy. She did an awesome job, but I was like the only 6th grader that had fire eyebrows. But yeah, and you know, ever since then, slowly my unibrow went away. A lot of people don't know that I used to have a unibrow. I mean, it wasn't like a thick one, but if you look close, you definitely can see the hairs connected. But yeah, I can't wait to eat this delicious, delicious food. It's a chicken sandwich that I'm telling you, hand to God, best chicken sandwich you'll ever have. It's the Milk Shop at the Roosevelt Field Mall, Roosevelt, Long Island, in New York. A lot of people, a lot of influencers and stuff like that based in New York, they rarely come out to this, Long Island, but because we used to live out here, it's very near and dear to us, so we know a lot of spots. We hang out in a lot of spots. They just called me.
At least this right here,
It's not sponsored.
it's awesome. Of course it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored. But this is awesome. And if the CEO of Natalie's is watching this, Lifestyle with the Pierre's sponsorship, come on. We'd like to make a video. Yeah, this is really great. Really, really great.
I just wish you knew. That's just like you. I miss you all the time. I need you. I want you. I think you're really cool. Yeah, that's what I said. You break it, you bought it. I miss you all the time. I need you. I want you.
We just had a feast. Now we're about to head out. A smorgasbord. So now we got to head out. And any parents with toddlers, you know we gotta hit that bathroom before we leave anywhere. Especially, yeah. And especially, we have Ava is shut the door. Ava is potty training. She's wearing big girl pants. So we gotta make sure that we always use the bathroom when we leave it somewhere. And then we're trying to get Asami where we need her to be also too. So yeah. And little man, did he wake up at all? Yeah, he was. Oh, he is up.
I know life ain't always fair. I still feel.
So she threw up on the way here from the mall. Ava's in the back. Say hey. Say cheese. Say peace. I just changed, sir. Just changed them. Made a number 2 on the way here. There was a messy one, so I had to look at the cars. A little bit messy. Here waiting. Jeff went in. Of course, I couldn't go in because again, somebody had to stay with the kids. No children under the age of 12, even with an adult, which is fine. I gave Jeff some alone time with his mom. I told him if anything, just FaceTime us while he's in there, and then the kids can say hi. So yeah.
Real quick before I get into the meat and bones of all this, I'm recording on 3 separate devices. So with this one right here, this is my Samsung Galaxy Tab 8 Ultra, and this is my phone right here, my Samsung Note 20 Ultra. And this right here is my digital camera, my Panasonic Lumix. Just trying to see which three looks better, but which one. So, tablet,
Don't judge me.
phone, camera.
Just wish you knew.
I wasn't really, I didn't like the condition she was in. I'm not used to that. A lot who knows me, I don't do well with anything that has to lead to the deep sleep, if you know what I mean. So she's fine. She's fine. She had a total hip replacement, you know, so she was coming off the anesthesia and was shaking, but it bothered me. Honestly, I couldn't stop, you know, I couldn't stop getting emotional. I couldn't stop tearing up to the point she told me I didn't need to cry, you know, basically stop crying. I didn't need to cry, it's okay. But she did warn me, this is a couple of years ago, that, you know, she would have to get surgery for something that, an injury that happened to her, like when she was young. And it was, if it happened already, if she, you know, listened to what other doctors were saying and she did what she was supposed to, or, you know, probably she didn't have time, you know, my mom worked a lot, you know, now she's retired. But, you know, it started getting worse and worse and worse to the point that, you know, after she fell. That's what happened. She fell. It wasn't good. So she went into my sister got her into ER, and she went to surgery the next day. And, you know, now she's resting. You know, she was asleep when we left her. But I don't know how to deal with that at all. And, you know, one thing I have to think about is what would I do in that situation if I was, you know, there? If it was me there? A whole lot comes through my mind when my sister was there, and my mind started spinning crazy. I started thinking about my brother, started thinking about my grandmother, who both passed, and that's the first thing that popped in my mind. And I know I shouldn't think about that, but I couldn't help it. And I feel like some people might understand, some people might not. But I really appreciate that I'm with someone who can let me open up. Even though sometimes I don't feel like I want to. Because I didn't really grow up, like me and my family didn't really grow up with the whole, you know, hey, I love you this, I love you that, hugging and kissing. We didn't do none of that stuff. But on the contrary, my wife, she's gone through that. So sometimes it's hard for me to like really reciprocate. Did I say it right? That's the right words. Feelings in the sense of like, she knows I care, she knows I love her. So it was with her really I started like really knowing what that really means. And you know, it's hard to show my family that. So she's at the hospital until, you know, till she has to, you know, when she needs to go. But I believe they're gonna you know, put her in therapy and all that stuff, but we won't know. Certain levels are down. I don't like how she looks. She's fine. My sister says she's fine, being that she's in the medical field herself, but it still bothers me. You know, and thank you for those who personally knows what's going on right now, and thank you for your prayers. I'm just hoping for the best. I think she'll be fine, but it just bothers me because the moment I saw her, is like a bunch of memories came back, and I didn't like that. Right now, I just like need some time, really. But my family's here with me, and I really love them for that. So yeah, that's the day. full of emotions. Food, really, it's still a lot of emotions. I'm really grateful for the people near me and the people away from me that's still showing love. And I'm sorry to make this a dark, you know, because she's here, or making it seem like, you know, something happened, you know. And I do apologize, but that's just how my mind works. I can't help it. I can't stop it. I wish I could, but I can't. Can you see?
I'm just trying to get up here.
Yeah. Huh? So this is Amari. That's Naomi. Alright. Not having it. Say hi. Say hi. So yeah, that's it for today. Let's see, emotions, happy thoughts, good thoughts, bad thoughts, sad thoughts, food, and new beginnings. But honestly, guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for the views. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the love. And I'll keep you guys posted, really. We want to try to do this as much as possible. We weren't really going to vlog today. Actually, no, we were going to vlog today, but before everything, we was like, you know what, we weren't going to do it. But then I was like, you know what, let me just do it. At the end of the day, we got to be real. Real people just want to be real on camera. You know, so not trying to hide anything. Yeah. Well, you guys have a good one. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. What are you drinking like that for?